Want to know when you've ground for too long? I'll tell you how you can tell if that's the case. It's really very simple. It has been a whole week since I started this chapter. And also, it's turn 99. That's how you can tell I ground for entirely too long against the dragons in the area. Unfortunately, I couldn't convince the priests to heal them. Probably because they're filthy hat priests or something. Whatever. Stupid, fantastic racism. Anyway, we're not going to let Heddwyn waste his Rex Ball, so we're going to double bow him to death. Watch this! Oh, why don't... Oh, that's right. I already had this conversation because he boltinged us. I forgot. No, call Izuka! Shut up. He's gone. He's been gone for weeks by this point. Oh, wow. He's won a lot of experience. And Rex Ball get. The most powerful lightning magic. Yeah, guess who gets that now, even though he doesn't need any more experience. That's right. I now have Rex Bolt in my... Why the fuck can't I use that? Are you serious? I don't have S-Rank Thunder? Oh, Lord. What am I gonna do? Alright, hurry up and get your ass over to the C square so we can get this chapter over with. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Now for some rather more disturbing things. So, we're looking for Leanne. Oh, that's right. Naysala rescued her, so that's very fortunate. Where have you gone? Oh, there he is! He looks overly smug. He's gonna explain exactly what he... I think Naysala's still pissed at him, though. I mean, Racin is. Hi, King Kilvis. What's up? Hello, Leanne! How's it going? Finally, a reunion. So, Ike is rather confused. Listen good. It was Tibarn. It's always Tibarn. Actually, speaking thereof, we left him lying around in the corner of the map, as I recall. Hey, bro, what's up?
Hey, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, this is actually the recording part now. I finished the grinding because I couldn't convince the priests to heal the dragons.
Dang it!
I think it's because they think they're filthy half-breeds or something.
Jeez, that's like trying to convince sales to just do sales and not do engineering.
There we go. I think Naysala felt guilty about that one time he sold Racin, so that's why Tibarn played on him.
Oh, Naysala felt guilty? Ha!
He has a conscience underneath all that bluster.
He does?
Yes. It's very well hidden, though. See? Look at this. This is what it's all about. The Duke Tanis account is now completely settled. Basically, Tibarn blackmailed him.
Yep.
Which only works on someone who actually has a conscience.
Yep.
Why not help with King Day? We can actually summon him on the last chapter. We have a choice. Sometime during the last chapter, we can summon either him, Tibarn, or Gifka, the King's Shadow. The King of the Lions, that is. So there. They're all capable of hurting him. And, Naysala's the only one who can double him.
Yep.
So there. I have no good reason to fight the King of Dayan. No good reason? What about your fellow Kilvins? Oh, right. I don't think he's seen, the basement of this tower yet. No one has. It's actually disturbing. Nasir is apparently the bearer of the bad news. Something I want to show you all. Will you please come below? He's not happy about it either. You know, in the basement.
Yep. And it ain't pleasant down there.
No. Like, you don't actually see anything on screen, but it's, pretty easy to tell what's up. Pretty much all the Lagoos are utterly disgusted. And most of the Bjork, too, actually.
Yep.
Oh, right, Ina's here, too. I forgot about her. Like, you can't play as her unless Nasir is dead.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't see it well on the screen. But it's, chains and torture racks and some blood, too. It's probably for the best we don't dwell on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you know how blah 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 blah, like the Firo ones happened. So there. Elincia would not have wanted to see it. It was barbaric beyond description. Apparently, Izuka spent a long time trying to manipulate his Firo potion.
Yep.
Why would he do such a thing? Basically to inflame the Lagoos into all hatred and war.
Because he's fucking crazy. I don't know.
There you go.
That's kind of what I think.
The king called powerful Bjork to his... Ah, I see. He did like a Pit of Lions Coliseum thing. That's bummer. Oh boy. He has no respect for anything but strength.
Yep.
And also the fantastic racism.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, being feral, although it drives you mad, it gives you infinite transformation gauge.
Yep.
Much like the Legoo's Royals, actually. Ina has to go to the capital. She has one more thing to do.
Yep.
I must do a thing! It's important.
Yep.
I'm not explaining it yet, but it is important. Anyway, I'm sure you might have been able to piece it together if you've read the hints and the fact that she's a dragon and stuff. Okay. So, stand down, await the command, we face the king, and I have just a little more grinding to do. I also have to use all my bonus experience and my special up items.
Yep.
So there. Oh, look at this. Some of the soldiers saying their chance for promotion will dry up. Ike is like, what foolishness is this? I will go inform the men. Yeah, please do. Stomp out that stupidness.
Yeah, that's what the Mad King Ashnard wants you to do.
Pretty much.
And do you want to follow Mad King Ashnard?
No. Also, I wasted so many turns I get no experience. That's okay. I got way too much battle experience to care about that. Anyway, Twisted Tower is over. And thank goodness for that.
Yep.
It's been a week since we started this thing. We approached the capital. Now we got some plot to do before I do all my shenanigans in the house.
Alright.
Because I'm going to use all that experience and shit. A new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The game outright says that. That's funny. Oh wow, a close-up of the king himself. Wowzer. That's an impressive looking face. He's got the mad face, and of course here we have Ike. Finally a picture of Ike that shows the Ragnail sword. And Elincia with her Crimean armor. It's not a bad armor, I suppose, but you know, whatever. Endgame, repatriation. That's how you know it's the final chapter. If there's anything that must be done, we gotta do it now. And here's Soren. Okay, so we spent a little money. Well, no, we earned a bunch of money because we sold a few things. Got 3,000 combat experience, which is excellent. And so on. Also, I got some people to 20, and Riss is going to get to 20 through abuse of the whatever staff. Okay, first save the game. Then I'm going to do the info stuff, so that I don't have to go through it again afterwards. 3 friends, sure, whatever. Oh, first the dragons. Oh, that's right. Nasir has to apologize to Mist for taking her medallion. So there. I'm glad you're doing this. So, let's see what Mist has to say. Thanks for coming back. Ah, Mist. I do not just... Nasir kind of feels like he's the load at this point, even though he's a giant freaking dragon. It's kind of unfortunate. I think he's a really cool character, who you don't get to play as enough. So there. Whatever. I really don't have anything to say about this, I suppose. Kind of too bad. He kind of disappears into obscurity in the next game. And he shows up during the middle of the Grail Mercenaries campaign, part 3, and then again at the very end of the game. You get to play as him for 2 chapters, like before. It's stupid. Now we got the Hawks talking, apparently. Oh, that's right. These guys haven't talked to the king in a while. So there. Chaos causes everybody to go crazy with power. Hey Ike, how's it going? Perhaps. And here's Timar, and Racing too. Ike's just doing the rounds. That's why we have all these different conversations with friends. So there. So like, you might pick up from the conversations that basically we're gonna surround the capital to prevent anyone from fleeing, and what's it called? So on and so forth. Blah blah. Wow. I ran out of words. That's a bad thing in the middle of a video. At least even though this is the end of a video, really. The crows are traitorous. I don't know, I think they'll stick around, actually. Whatever. Oh yes, this little hinty thing. You're being kept away from the fight. But, yeah, you can call them. When I actually do this chapter, I'm gonna make sure to ask my brother what he thinks. And here are the ravens. Shouldn't you join them? No, I don't feel like it. It's just Tibarn. Prince Racing, oh boy. The Heron duo are definitely Naysala's moral compass. Neolucci, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're funny. See now, old crow. Naysal even acknowledges it. Well, whatever. And I think this is the Gifka. Yeah, here we are. Ranulf and Gifka. That makes sense. We'll win. Ike is like, I can do it. Hey, Gifka, how's it going? I don't remember... No, that's right. He did show up with Kanangus earlier. So there. If Ike allows it, Gifka will join. Gifka is easily the strongest physical unit you can get access to. He is also the only one that's likely to get more than 60 HP, aside from Tibarn, I suppose. And he comes at max level. So, because he comes at max level, if you decide to recruit him, and he comes with cap strength, recruiting him here basically automatically guarantees that his appearance in the next game also shows up with 25 strength, or maxed or whatever. So there. Oh hey, it's Mordecai. Wow, I forgot about these guys, because I never used them. I'm a terrible person for not using the Lagoos in the only games that feature them. But, here we are. A message. Make it home alive. Well, given they won't be in the main unit, so it's fine. What an honor. It wasn't a bother to fight. That's because you didn't really do the fighting. I just made you sit around like loafers. Ah, well. Can I do any supports that I have left I can do? I will do. Screw it. Misted Boyd is not happening, apparently. Apparently you have to use them in every single damn chapter. Or something. Well, let's put these two together, I guess. I see. Technically, because we're having this conversation way too late in the game, Jill has definitely softened by now, so there. Because I imagine this is probably like, oh, whatever. Oops, hold on. Any more sports I can do? Any and all? Why not? Get this out of the way. Riss and Titania. This could happen as early as Chapter 4, and I was like, no, I don't feel like it. So there. Or Chapter 8, excuse me. Ah, Lord. That's why you need staff users. Alright. Sorry, I don't really care enough about what's happening right now, I guess. Okay. Oh, Riss has old parents. Apparently he's okay, sure, whatever. Anyone else on the docket? No. Okay. Supports are all done. For the rest of the game, because I don't have anything else I can do. I couldn't do Mist and Void, unfortunately. Alright. On that front, I have 1,600 experience to distribute to my various characters. I have a bunch of stat-up items to distribute to my characters. And, somewhat more relevantly, I also have to... I'm going to give Ike all the elixirs because I actually have a strategy for that. I can buy more if I want to. Watch this. So you can buy physics now, you can buy elixirs now. It's crazy talk. Anyway, I gotta do a bunch of preparations, so that you do not need to see. And you can rejoin me later on the next episode of the Cat Mohawk Show for a bout of, well, the last chapter, really. And probably some more grinding, too, unfortunately. Alright, whatever.